I felt this calling to record this message, and so I asked your spirit guides what messages they have for you. And boy, do they have guidance for you for the exact point in your journey where you're at right now. See, if you found this video and this channel found you, then you know one thing, and it's that manifestation is not a one day thing. Spirituality isn't a fad diet, and that you are not here to play small. You're not here to manifest one thing and then be done with it. You're here to make your dream reality come true, manifested in the physical, and that's going to take steps. And the way that you do that is by staying spiritually aligned. So the videos that I post, they're mostly about the specific guidance that your angels and spirit guides have for you that you need to hear right now and incorporate in your daily life as strategic steps so that you can keep on being in the frequency of your desired reality. And that brings me to the first message that your guides have for you, which is that you are not a being or a creature that was meant to live in the struggles of the 3D world. What I mean by that is that when we see the world around us and when we see all of the chaos that's happening, there what happens is that people tend to dissociate to the negative side or give into their negative thinking patterns and think that life is just a struggle. But it's not. You know that life is not meant to be lived that way. You are meant for bigger and better things, higher vibrations, and life is not about getting through the struggles but making your dreams happen. And so you need to focus on right now, and you know this, but what you need to focus on right now is to clearly see the illusion of the 3D. And so when you go about your everyday, when you're faced with like these little challenges that annoy you or that trigger something inside of you, and we all have those, right? I want you to come back to center and listen to the guidance that's available for you. I want you to know that this is an illusion and this is what you are creating within your mind. And so no one should have the power to bother you, which is also something that's coming up. So don't let like little interactions bother you. If because I know that like the world right now, it's full of energy vampires, and so we need to protect our energy because all of this game is about frequency and energy. It's not played in the 3D, and that's what you need to do. You need to escape the 3D to live in the reality of your dreams. The second message that I have for you today is play the game. These were the words that came through. And so I'm going to elaborate on that. Just a quick short note. I try to keep the videos on here very short, so these are very to the point, specific messages. I also will have a video coming up that would have the specific positive affirmations that you need to listen to right now that would help you to escape the 3D and build self-confidence and that have the core messages, positive affirmations you need to listen to right now to be able to raise your frequency. So stay tuned for that, and you can subscribe to my channel for that. If this resonates with you, do leave a comment. It really brightens my day. And yes, so getting back to the message, which is play the game. So you need to have fun. This is not about being so focused on your dreams that you forget to exist, to breathe. I'm not saying that you need to completely take your eyes off the goal. The goal is important, no doubt. But the little side quests, they're part of the adventure, and some of them are necessary. So like for example, if you have an exam coming up and you need to prepare for it, And but you also see that you do not have any food at home at all whatsoever. And if you're like me and you live in Germany, and this is just an example, all of the supermarkets would be closed on Sundays. And so if you need to get things from from there, you need to shop on Saturday and before everything closes. So like 8 p.m. I know it's surprising, yes. And this is just an example. Um, so you realize that this is something you have to do, right? You have to get food even though you need to study for the exam. So for the things that you have to do, instead of just like pushing through them, make it a side quest, make it interesting. Maybe you meet your soulmate there, or more realistically, maybe you meet a friend, he has notes for your exam, and that helps you better, right? So make these little side quests full of possibilities in your head. Live in your dream world. Play the game. So the Matrix, it wants you to do these little side quests. Play the game, and you know what? Rig it in your favor. So that was an example that I had for you today. It was weirdly specific. I'm kind of done with exams. It's been a while since I've given an exam, so could be specific for some of you. Even if it's not, stop looking at life as an exam. It really isn't. And it was a pleasure as always to speak with you. And I hope that you have an amazing week ahead of you. All the best and goodbye.